What's up? What's up, foodies? Thank you so much for all the love you guys gave me. I'm glad you guys liked the other videos so far. Let me know if there is anything I can do to improve. For this week's recipe, we're gonna go ahead and make some fried rice for you. I made you some Manchurian last week. So let's make you some fried rice without wasting any more of your time. Let's get to the recipe. Alright guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and fry our eggs for making the fried rice. I'm making the egg fried rice. You don't have to if you don't want to. So the easiest thing and the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crack a couple of eggs in there and deep fry the eggs for the recipe. Now guys, deep frying the eggs, it's not gonna take too long. It's like 30 seconds and your eggs are going to be ready. Now once your eggs are a little bit deep fried, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add some garlic paste to it. Now at the same time, as soon as I add the garlic paste, I'm gonna go ahead and add onions in there. And I'm also going to go ahead and add my carrots in there as well. Now carrots and onions, they take a little bit longer time to cook. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them added in there right now. Again, I'm using a wok. You don't have to if you don't want to. It just makes it easier for you to toss stuff around when you're using a wok. Alright guys, so it's been about a minute and a half since I'm letting my carrots cook. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add my bell peppers to it. Bell peppers are the second thing that takes a little bit longer to cook. And at the same time, I'm gonna add some cabbage to it too. Yes, I do like to eat cabbage in my fried rice. So yes, I'm adding some cabbage to it. Now, while this is getting ready, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and add some salt to it. Now, I'm only adding a little bit of salt just to compensate for the veggies. When I was boiling my rice, I'm using the brown sticky rice. So for the brown sticky rice, when I was cooking them, I already added some oil to it. Some salt to it. So that's with adding the salt, it's already salty, so we don't want to have too much salt. Plus we're going to add some soy sauce to it too. So we want to make sure the food doesn't get too salty. Salt you can always add later on after making the food as well. So alright guys, so it's been about another 1 or 2 minutes since I'm letting everything cook. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my peas to it. And then at the same time, we're going to go ahead and add some soy sauce to it. I'm adding ample amount of soy sauce. It's going to give it a good color, and also at the same time it's going to give it some good taste as well. I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I'm adding some fresh crushed pepper. Be generous with your crushed pepper. I'm adding ample amount of crushed pepper in there. And then with that, yes, I do like to add some chili sauce to my my fried rice. So I'm adding some sweet chili sauce to it again. And then we're going to give it a good mix and let it cook for 2 minutes. And then we're going to be ready to add our rice to it. Alright guys, so all of our veggies are very well cooked. Now at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some green onions to it. You can keep some for plating your rice as well. For me, I'm going to chop some more up for plating. But again, I don't wait for the food to be ready for plating. I just go ahead and eat as soon as the food is ready. So I'm not going to worry too much about my plating, but you can definitely use that for your plating. Now, after giving it a good stir, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my rice to it. And this is a very quick process. Again, as I said, I'm using the brown sticky rice. So you might feel that my rice is a little bit sticky or overcooked. It's not overcooked, it's just a sticky rice. And I'm also using the brown rice. Alright guys, so it's been about 2 minutes that I let my rice cook for. My rice is done. Check your rice. Please have a taste to it. Make sure it's not having. Make sure you have enough salt in there because we're not adding a lot of salt. Just make sure you add a little bit salt to it to your taste. And besides that, the food is ready. You always want your rice to look colorful like that, so please make sure you add an ample veggies in there. Make it colorful. Use red bell pepper, green bell pepper, carrots, yellow bell pepper. Add whatever you like to add in there. For my veggie friends that doesn't eat egg, you don't have to add the eggs to it. So besides that part, everything else you can do. Again guys, the food is ready. Thank you so much for watching all the videos. Thank you so much for all the love. I really appreciate you. Food is ready, not waiting on you. Until next time, thank you so much.